I normally don't do this because I think that when people comment, I think when people put these comments up, like Mike Ski's comment here, I think that they're either being intellectually dishonest. Well, usually they are, because they know that the 14th Amendment prohibits states from depriving any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. The Supreme Court has held that this protection extends to all natural persons, i.e. human beings, regardless of race, color, or citizenship. And I know that people know this. Like, you have to be able to read, unless you can't read. And in which case, I apologize. I hope what I just read was illuminating to you, because, some people have a hard time reading. It's hard to sound out big words, and I understand that legalese can be a little bit challenging. So I wanted to afford you that small little reading. And if you need to read more, then go ahead and Google it. You can put it on audio so they talk to you, so you don't have to read, if that's the problem here. Because otherwise, I don't know, maybe you just don't have anything to do all day, but just kind of troll people, in which case, and that's why I don't usually respond to comments like this, because, a lot of people are trolls, But if there's an off chance that you just don't understand that this applies to non-citizens as well, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to one up that too. If Abrego Garcia was a wife beater, it still doesn't fucking matter, dude. It still doesn't matter. If he was an MS-13 gang member, still doesn't matter. Saddam Hussein got fucking due process. Terrorists get due process. Everybody gets due process. It's not a trial. It's not we're going to trial for weeks and prove. We're not asking for trials. We're asking for the one hearing where somebody gets to go to court, and if the government is accusing them of being whatever, they can stand there, have their evidence, and say, I'm not a gang member, or I am a citizen, or whatever it may be. It's one court hearing. It's called a due process hearing. And Trump knows he's lying about, it's going to cost so much money for 200 trials. He knows damn well they're not trials. He knows he's lying to his base, because his base seems to be dumb enough to believe anything that comes out of that con man's mouth. I mean, let's keep it 100% real here. And that's a whole other problem. We're going to have to set up deprogramming camps for these people, where they're going to have to go in for like 6 weeks, like it's rehab or something. Rehab to kind of get them away from the propaganda, because it's rotted their minds, or they're just intellectually lazy and or dishonest. And in which case, that what you're saying doesn't matter when it comes to due process. Doesn't matter if he's here illegally, if he's a wife beater, even if he's an MS-13 gang member, because under the act that he wants to send him out, he went after Tren de Aragua, not MS-13. But it still wouldn't matter. It still wouldn't matter, dude. So anyway.